the subscribe button if you don't want me to come at night.
In the dead of night, an inheritance arrived, shrouded in mystery and whispers of the past. Under a veil of darkness, a family received an unexpected heirloom, a music box of grand design and intricate detail. Carved with an artisan's touch, it was a relic from another era, its melodies woven with the threads of time. In the heart of their home, it found its place, an antique among the modern, a silent observer of their lives. Its tunes, haunting yet beautiful, filled the air, a symphony of the unknown. It played not just notes but echoes of history, a song of the unseen. A chilling allure radiated from it, an eerie aura that permeated the room, a subtle whisper that something was amiss. Yet, as the family admired this ornate relic, they remained blissfully unaware of the shadow it cast over their lives. Little did they know, they had welcomed not just an antique but a harbinger of nightmares. As the sun set, the music box awakened, its melodies filling the silence with an uncanny symphony. The lullaby it spun was no ordinary tune, it was a chilling serenade that seemed to dance on the edge of the darkness, casting long, twisted shadows. The notes, a haunting blend of sweet and sinister, grew louder as the night grew darker. The family, once charmed by the antique bauble, started to sense a disturbing rhythm in their home. Lights flickered as if in tune with the music, casting a strobe-like effect that heightened the sense of unease. Shadows moved of their own volition, forming grotesque shapes that played tricks on their frightened minds. A cold draft whispered through the house, a ghostly sigh that seemed to carry the music box's tune in its icy breath. The suspense thickened, a palpable fog of fear that clung to every corner of the house. The melodies were not just tunes, they were an eerie call, a spectral summoning. In the chilling hours of the night they heard whispers, felt unseen eyes watching, experienced an unshakable feeling of dread. The once cheerful melody of the music box now took on a sinister tone. It was no longer a soothing lullaby, but a chilling symphony that seemed to be the soundtrack of their worst nightmares. The family began to feel an unsettling presence in their home, an eerie sensation of being watched, a shiver running down their spines, an inexplicable dread that gripped them in the silence of the night. The whispers grew louder, the unseen eyes felt closer, and the sense of dread became stronger. Each note from the music box seemed to echo in the stillness, amplifying their fear. As the nights grew darker, so did their experiences. The hushed whispers turned into clear voices, the unseen eyes turned into shadowy figures, the nightmares turned into sleepless nights. The music box was not just playing melodies, it was orchestrating a haunting performance, a symphony of the spectral. With every turn of its key, the music box seemed to open a doorway, a gateway into their home for these unseen dwellers. It was as if the music box was not just a box, but a conduit, a bridge between the living and the dead. The family found themselves trapped in their own home, living in constant fear, their lives intertwined with the music box and its unseen dwellers. The music box was not just an object, it was a key, a portal to the realm of the spectral. As fear took hold, they sought answers, unraveling the dark history of the music box. The family, driven by a chilling dread, embarked on a desperate quest for understanding. Their search led them into the shadowy recesses of the past, where they uncovered a tale of terror linked to the music box. This was no ordinary heirloom, but a vessel steeped in sinister lore. The box, they discovered, bore a dark legacy. It was connected to a string of hauntings, a series of spine-chilling events that defied explanation. The box was believed to be a conduit, a bridge between realms, opening a door to something unseen, something malevolent. Each haunting melody it played was a siren song, a call to the other side. The spirits it summoned were not benign apparitions, but entities with a malevolent intent. The box was not just a relic, but an instrument of fear, a catalyst for the unseen to make their presence felt in the most terrifying of ways. The horrifying details began to form a coherent yet disturbing picture. The music box wasn't just a carrier of enchanting tunes, it was a harbinger of doom, a medium for the vengeful spirits to communicate, to manipulate, to terrorize. Yet as they uncovered the truth, they realized the haunting melodies were growing louder, the whispers more distinct, the unseen presences stronger. What would be their fate? Only the music box knew, and it was not telling.
Hit the subscribe button if you don't want me to come at night.